For more than 4,000 years, the Great Pyramid of Giza stood as a silent witness to history. Empires rose and fell around it. Civilizations came and went. Yet beneath its ancient stones, a secret remained untouched. Then, on an ordinary morning, the impossible happened. The desert began to tremble. Without warning, colossal black monoliths emerged from beneath the sands of Giza, surrounding the pyramid like sentinels that had awakened after thousands of years. Within hours, the site became the focus of a global emergency. Scientists, archaeologists, and military forces raced to understand what no one could explain. Humanity believed it was witnessing the greatest archaeological discovery in history. It had no idea. This was only the beginning. As the world watched the monoliths above, an even greater mystery waited below. Beneath the Great Pyramid, investigators uncovered an entrance that had never appeared on any archaeological survey. It was hidden deep within the bedrock, as though it had been sealed until the moment the monoliths awakened. An international expedition was assembled to explore the passage. At first, the corridor resembled the familiar stonework of ancient Egypt. But with every step downward, the architecture began to change. Smooth black walls replaced rough limestone. The seams between the massive blocks simply vanished. There were no hieroglyphs, no royal markings, and no trace of human craftsmanship. The deeper they descended, the clearer the truth became. They were no longer exploring a monument built by an ancient civilization. They were entering a place that humanity was never meant to find. Beyond the final passage, the expedition stepped into a chamber unlike anything ever discovered beneath the earth. It was vast, silent, and impossibly precise. Every surface appeared engineered to perfection, untouched by time despite lying hidden for thousands of years. Then, the chamber awakened. Faint streams of light spread through the black stone, illuminating structures that had remained dormant for ages. Massive mechanisms responded one after another, as if recognizing the presence of their first visitors in millennia. The team quickly realized this was never an underground city. It was a machine. A machine built with a purpose humanity had yet to understand. And somewhere deep within the complex, something else was beginning to come alive. At the heart of the complex, the expedition finally reached the source of the awakening. Standing before them was a colossal ring unlike anything recorded in human history. It was neither a monument nor a machine as we understand it. It was a gateway. For thousands of years it had remained hidden beneath the Great Pyramid, untouched by time and forgotten by every civilization that rose above it. As the ancient systems completed their sequence, the chamber responded with perfect precision. Streams of energy raced through channels carved into the black stone. Massive structures, silent for millennia, awakened one after another. Then, the gateway came alive. A brilliant field formed within the ring, revealing a passage that defied every known law of science. Beyond it was not darkness, but another world. In a single moment, humanity's understanding of history, archaeology, and its place in the universe changed forever. The Great Pyramid had never been the destination. It had always been the entrance. The discovery beneath Giza was more than the greatest archaeological find in human history. It was proof that humanity was never the first civilization to reach beyond the stars. Beyond that gateway lay other worlds, and perhaps those who built them. The expedition believed it had uncovered an ancient secret. Instead, it had opened the first page of a forgotten history. Humanity had taken its first step into a universe far older than anyone had imagined. Every answer found beneath the Great Pyramid had created an even greater question. If one gateway had survived beneath Earth's oldest monument, how many more were still hidden across the galaxy? And if this ancient network had finally awakened, who or what might already be watching? To be continued.